Hi everyone, I'm Melissa with Midnight Hour Oil. Today I wanted to come out and just share a couple things with you. I had contemplated sharing these things, prayed about it, but what really made me decide to share some things is a second video that I received from someone today that confirmed something that I learned yesterday. So I wanted to bring that to your attention because the Lord had given me a warning dream about this situation, and I had only shared part of the dream. I hadn't shared the whole thing, so I wanted to share that with you, as well as a vision I received 2 days ago that I'm not quite sure what it means, but it sounds like a warning. So, all right, what I have learned is that the state of Virginia is looking to confiscate firearms from American citizens in Virginia. And this is very concerning because back in May, the Lord gave me 2 dreams, and I believe he was warning of what's coming as a result of these attempts, all right? May 10th, I dreamed that I was confronting someone in the government who does these background checks for firearms, and they were not doing appeals on people who were denied, all right? And so I was confronting them saying, this is wrong. You need to be doing this. So then on May 17th, I dreamed, it's like I went back into the dream and I was appealing to the executives in this firearms group, trying to get them to do the appeals for people who were denied firearms. And right after that, it's like I went into another part of the dream, and I was standing in front of a window, and there was someone next to me, and I was looking out the window, and I saw a really bright red cloud just coming really fast towards me. And I told the person, I said, it means war is coming. All right, so the reason that first dream I think is so relevant is because I think it speaks to what may cause a civil war. Trying to take firearms away from American citizens, trying to disarm this nation, obviously in order to implement a one world order agenda, which armed citizens would prevent that from happening. So that's the goal. Whether or not it's going to happen, I don't know, but I believe we just need to make it a matter of prayer. Now, the thing is, I'm not sure that we aren't already facing imminent judgment, because as of December 6th of this year, our Congress voted for a 2-state solution for Israel, which we all know it is forbidden to divide the land of Israel. And so it sounds like this deal is already being embraced by different nations, different leaders. That being the case, if it's a done deal, then America, who brokered the deal, is facing judgment, all right? And we know when you're dealing with Israel, you're dealing with law, so judgment is swift. So I just think we can pray about it, but I don't know that there's anything we can do to stop it if it is a done deal. And it sounds like it is. Pastor Paul Begley was talking about Rabbi Yehuda Glick and how he's been for the past month going to the Temple Mount praying, and nobody's stopping him. Whereas he said last year he had been shot for doing that. But a part of this new peace deal puts Saudi Arabia in charge of the Temple Mount rather than Jordan. So it sounds like that change of the guards has already taken place because there's a more relaxed environment, and the Jews, it sounds like, are allowed to pray up there now. So, okay, what does that mean? Are we going to face something soon? I don't know. But I was praying, spending time with the Lord a couple evenings ago, and I was just asking the Lord, what can we expect to see next? And as I was asking him that, I had this vision. I saw a Christmas tree, and it was being thrown into like a garbage can upside down. And it just kept, being thrown in over and over upside down. So as I was pondering this and trying to discern what it meant, I felt Holy Spirit put the thought in my spirit, Christmas will be trashed. Christmas will be trashed. And I shared this with a few people, and some thought, well, maybe it's something will happen after Christmas when people are throwing their trees away. Maybe it speaks to an event happening in America, that will ruin Christmas for people. I don't know, but I just encourage you to take these things to the Lord. Please pray about them. Again, the Lord does not show us these things to make us afraid. We know that we may very well see many things before we're taken out. And I especially am concerned about the church in the West, in America, because I think we have a lot of Christians who expect us to be raptured before there's any kind of suffering, any kind of war, any kind of persecution. And frankly, we were never promised that. We were only promised that we wouldn't suffer the wrath of God. So I encourage everybody to please take time just to get alone with the Lord. Go to your closet, that secret place with him, and just spend time with him. Get into his peace, okay? Because no matter what goes on around us, if we are in his peace, we'll stay steady. He'll keep us steady in that storm that's coming. And we can even be instruments of healing and help, to others around us. If, something would break out, God forbid, a war or some type of a natural disaster. But if we are not in peace, if we ourselves are falling apart, we're not going to be of much use in the kingdom. So I encourage you, take that time now, get with the Lord, and just draw close to him. He'll draw close to you. As always, church, it is my prayer that we will all continue to keep our lamps burning bright while we wait for Jesus. I love you all. God bless you.